Welcome back to the channel, friends. It is great to be here, and I hope you're doing well. Welcome back to the Stardew Valley 1.6 playthrough series. We are back on the farm here today, folks. It is the 7th of fall, a fine Sunday, the end of the first week here in fall. We got some work to do, so we're going to get right into it. But before we do, if you are enjoying the Stardew Valley playthrough series here on the channel, then please consider becoming a subscriber. Help a small channel out. Help a small channel grow. I would greatly appreciate it. And also, just in closing, if you think I'm doing a good job here, good production value, good production quality, and if you're enjoying the content, please also give it a thumbs up. Greatly appreciate it. So thank you so much, folks. Let's hop on out of bed, stretch the legs a little bit, then let's, of course, flick on the tube, right? Because all days start with flicking on the tube, right? So we learn how to make tortillas, but we already know that is not rare knowledge. The spirits are in good humor today, which bodes well. Why? Because I'm planning on doing some Skull Cavern today. And in the mail, it looks like Gus sent us a dish here. Very nice. Made you a little treat this morning in the saloon. Well, thank you, Gus. We get the baked fish dish. And that's going to restore 75 energy, 33 health. It will certainly prove valuable in the Skull Cavern. So, excellent. Thank you, Gus. That is obviously why you take the effort and time in befriending fine folks of the community, right? They end up sending you gifts. That is an example of that. So that is great. All right, let's get the Luna machine all watered up here. And where is my dog? There she is. That's a good girl, Luna. Good to see ya. You're looking good today. You're looking spry, looking strong, looking fast. So let's head on into our animal friends here. And let's get them all tended to. A little milk action. Yeah, you bet. Hampton. We're going to find some truffles today, Hampton. What do you say? What do you say? I think that's a yes. I think Hampton's been on a bit of a dry spell with the truffles. That is not good, but hopefully we can reconfigure our luck today in just all aspects. And another thing that I've been looking at here, folks, so it's the final day to find the ectoplasm for the wizard. In retrospect, I don't really know why I took that quest. I didn't realize that ectoplasm would be such a pain to find. But we best make, good on our promise to the wizard. Otherwise, he might be casting some kind of hex or some kind of curse on us. And I definitely don't want that. So let's get all this stuff here. And one thing I do want to do here quick while we're on the farm. Let's grab some stone. Let's grab some fiber. And let's get 8 units of tree fertilizer. We want to kind of speed up the process of our little mushroom log arrangement here. So let's get these fertilized. It will cause them to grow quicker, which is just tremendous. So hopefully that, evokes some meaningful change. We'll, of course, see. And continuing onward, it is, of course, Sunday, so we can hit up the traveling cart. Although, if you recall in the last episode here, folks, the long-awaited red cabbage has been located. Well, at least the seeds of the red cabbage, I should say. And it's good for us, for sure. Let's try some more mushrooms as well. Let's get some broken glasses recycling. And how about we start processing this cloth, or wool into cloth. So we need a loom for that, and let's see. 1 pine tar, 60 wood, 30 fiber. All right, let's craft one of those. So fiber, wood, and then pine tar we probably have on us. Nope, that's oak resin. All right, pine tar. I believe it's in this chest here. Yep, pine tar. Okay, excellent. All right, 1 loom. Exactly 1 loom, you bet. And then I also want to get another one of these preserves jars. So we need wood, we need some stone, and we need some coal. All right, let's grab the coal. Let's grab the stone. And let's get another one of these bad boys down as well. All right, excellent. So let's offload some stuff here. Let's get the fiber back. Let's get the pine tar back. Let's get the coal back. In fact, let's just put back what can be put back here. Let's sell the honey. Let's sell the mushrooms, mayonnaise as well. Absolutely. A faded denim shirt that goes in our home here in the dresser. Let me know if you like the faded denim look. I kind of took a look at it. Wasn't a huge fan, but, I'm a man of the people. And I like to give the people what they want. So if you want to rock some faded denim, right, if that is your vibe, if that is your jam, you let me know. We can rock some faded denim. Why not? Preserves jar. Yes, we want this. Let's grab the sturgeon roe and then the lava eel roe around here. It is right here, of course. Let's get this preserves jar down. Lava eel roe in, sturgeon roe in. Let's sell the honey. Let's sell the mayonnaise. Let's sell the dried mushrooms. We got dish O the sea. That's +3 fishing. I mean, you'd like to think that we would use that for a little fishing expedition. So let's throw it in the chest. But what else are we going to grab? I think we grab some of these gold summer squashes. I think that's fine. Let's get the trout suit put back as well. Okay, tremendous. We have some bombs. Of course, to make bombs, you need coal and iron. So let's go ahead and make a few more bombs. What do you say? I think it's going to help us out greatly in the skull cavern. All right, so let's get this back. Let's hit up the traveling cart and then book it to the mines to find the rare and just disgustingly hard to find ectoplasm. So do we need anything else to our little journey to the mine? I don't believe so. I don't believe so. So let's go. Let's check the mushroom cave on our way out as well. So let's go. Wait a minute. Okay, so we got a little fish pond. Lava eel roe again. 3 fire quartz. Yeah, we can do that. And also we have a cranberry harvest. I didn't even see that. That is exciting stuff. So let's take care of this here quick as well. Get a nice little boost of income. I'm not sure what is going on with this one here. Looks like a dead plant. Maybe we can get a pumpkin planted there here real quick. Let's just get it done. Pumpkin. Yep, you bet. Boom, boom. All right, good. Looking good. Got some cranberries for sale here, my friends. In time for Thanksgiving, right? Anybody like cranberry sauce? Let me know your opinion of cranberry sauce. Or how do you enjoy your cranberries during the Thanksgiving months? For me, not really a huge fan. It's kind of like stemmy and tart, right? Could think of better sweet things to consume over the Thanksgiving holiday, right? Or maybe you don't celebrate Thanksgiving. That's okay as well. What are your opinions of cranberry? Do let me know. I'm going to put the lava eel roe up here as well. Whoops, not the quartz, the lava eel roe. I think it's a solid spot for it. Let's get the newspaper refining. Let's get this in here. All right, down to the traveling cart. JK, we got some corn to sell as well. Doesn't look like the amaranth is ready to go yet. All right. There you go, lava eel. Enjoy. The lava eel literally jumps for joy. It is happy. Might as well check our mushroom cave here first. So we got to go traveling cart, and then we got to double back up through the town and then to the mines. So that's what we're going to do. We can drop off the stuff then. You never know what the traveling cart may have, so you definitely want to check it. I mean, it might just outright have the red cabbage, and then you're kind of met with the quandary. Well, do you just buy it? I think I would, depending on price. Okay, fertilizer, peach, pancakes, super cucumber, trap bomb, bobber, excuse me, pike, dish o' the sea, a rare crow. We'll take the rare crow because we're going to collect them all. But beyond that, a whole bunch of nothing at the traveling cart as usual. Unfortunately, I must admit. How about... No, I don't really have anything for you, young lady. Let's get another... Adopt pets. Okay, so Marty did offer the ability to adopt pets here. So pet license 40k. My goodness. You can get a turtle? I actually love the idea of getting a turtle. $500,000 for a turtle, though? Obviously some endgame stuff, but I love the idea of having a bunch of dogs. Maybe even a few cats. Let me know if you would like to be the adopted dog or cat of the future. Do let me know. Obviously, it's going to be a while until we get there, but if that is something that appeals to you, just let me know. Do we get another goat? I feel like goat cheese is a pretty good seller. Yeah, we could get a goat. I mean, it's 4K. Let's just get a cow. It feels more reasonable to me. We do have a truffle there. And for this, I mean, if you're going to have Sean Kemp on the bench, you got to have some Gary Payton. So we're going Payton. The Payton and Kemp connection. Anybody who watched some 90s b-ball knows what I'm talking about. And if you do know what I'm talking about, then shout out to you, my friend. You are a cultured individual. So I'm alluding to the Supersonics team of the 90s, right? Sean Kemp, Gary Payton, the dynamic duo that won nothing. But yeah, I figure, like, we might as well just get some more animals, right? Like, it's kind of foolish not to. We have the capacity, although I am keeping an eye on that grass that just seems to get whittled away quicker and quicker these days, doesn't it? But either way, we're keeping an eye on it, and we can always remedy that when necessary. Alright, so let's sell the cheese. Let's sell the corn. Let's get the truffle. Whoops, let's get the truffle processing here. Now what do we have? We got the rare crow. Yeah, we'll put the rare crow down right here. Good little centerpiece to our overall design. We've got the common mushrooms here. I'm going to take all of these and transfer them to this chest here. Just so we can keep them dehydrating. Going to be a nice little revenue stream for us. And then as far as the cloth goes, we will sell this as well. And I think we're finally ready to just goof around. Either that or we just say forget it to the mine and head directly to Skull Cavern. If I had a poll on the channel right now asking you what you want me to do, I think most of you fine folks would say, well, go Skull Cavern. Like, what are you doing? Go Skull Cavern. I think so, except for the glittering boulder did get removed, so we do need to get an event. So just real quick, I think what I'll do is I will just trigger the event. So we have to move to the path where Linus lives, right? We'll get that event, and then we can double back to Skull Cavern. Let's go. Alright, so here we go. So this is Willie. Remember the glittering boulder that used to be here? Well, the Junimos have released it now that we finished the fish tank. And Willie says, hi, AK. What's up, Willie? It's odd. I'm not sure what caused this boulder to disappear. Well, that is magic. The magic of the Junimos. The stream is flowing from deep within the mountain. Look at that. What do we have here? Hey, do you see that glistening in the water? Yes, that's quality ore. The flow of water must be carrying it out of the mountain. Yes, indeed. You know what this means, right? It means we can start panning for ore. Tremendous. Here, I've got an extra pan in my backpack. Why don't you take it? And Willie hooks us up with the copper pan here. If you ever see ore glistening in the water, use that pan and see what you find. So we will certainly be doing that, right? It's just another thing that we have. So the copper pan, right? Another thing that is probably wise to carry with you where you go. So here's the copper pan. We can pan for ore and the like now. So that's nice. We'll take that, but let's get rolling here. Let's get going. At the very least, I want to get my combat levels up, right? And I also want to just continue to fight some of the monsters, get some of the rare drops that might come as a result of fighting them. So that's kind of the overall goal. Obviously, Skull Cavern is pretty interesting as well because there's certain death and danger lurking in every single room. So we'll see how your boy does here. Let's go. Buy a ticket, you bet. We're going. Pam, get us there in one piece, please. I'm pretty sure you've been at the saloon already. Alright, let's rock and roll here, folks. All the way up to the Skull Cavern. Let's go. Do we see any worms? Here's a worm right here. Sometimes you can find unique artifacts in the desert sand, right? I'm really curious what that is. But Skull Cavern, here we go, and started off with some gold. Very nice. Alright, we got a slime. Let's just own him with the lava katana. The bolstered lava katana, that is. Remember, the spirits are in good humor today, so we shouldn't have too much of an issue finding the exits with haste here. That serpent got at me quick. But these are definitely the guys I want to kill. They drop all kinds of useful things, including, as evidenced in the last episode, the red cabbage seed packet. So we got really, really, really lucky with that one, folks. There's not a great chance to get that, really. Usually what you're doing is you are just crossing your fingers, lucking out, and hopefully buying a full-grown red cabbage from the traveling cart. Well, we got lucky. We got lucky. Absolutely. And now we can plant it in our greenhouse as soon as the yam is grown and completed. Well, and the bundle is completed, I should say. But yeah, let's rock. Let's just keep rocking and rolling here. Looking good, feeling good. Feeling healthy and spry. Got high energy, high spirits, and we are just rocking and rolling. So let's go. Alright, exit where you be. Well, it's not there in the middle section. Alright, here we go. We've got some zombos. Or not zombies, but mummies. Let's just move on. Combat experience. Looking for that, of course. I say bring on the serpents. Let's go. Careful what I wish for, right? And with him, he brings the exit. That's tremendous. I think the furthest we got was what, level 15? Is that an accurate statement? I don't really remember, but of course it doesn't matter with Skull Cavern, it resets. What did Mr. Key tell us to get to? Level 25, I do believe. Unless we find a few holes to fall through. Probably not going to get there today, given our late start. But you know, the farmly duties will not take care of themselves. The traveling cart will not check itself, right? So, there are certain things that we have to do without question. It's just kind of the nature of the beast here, folks. I think during winter we can get a lot more stuff done. We can get a lot more, progress on the Skull Cavern as well. Winter is generally a pretty good time for that. So looking forward to winter for sure. Said nobody ever. I'm looking forward to getting that greenhouse up and running, that's for sure. Omni Geode, that's lovely. Be taking those all day. Here's some copper. Take that. We have a gray stone here. The exit's gotta be somewhere, man. It's like the luck is good. Let's just find the exit and move on. Not really too interested. Let's eat the baked fish that Gus freshly prepared this morning for us. And boy, is that yummy. Alright, serpents. Let's go. What do you got? Dark essence. Alright, so we are met with, of course, this long and windy floor here. And here's the exit. Very nice. Although generally, well, not generally, but sometimes it's good to go to the middle on those where you get a bunch of crates, right? Maybe you can find something good in them. And here we go. We have 3 mummies. We can certainly blow these guys to smithereens once they've been felled, right? Here we go. We get some cloth. Very nice. That is an artisan good that we can sell. You serious, bro? You can't move over a fallen mummy? That's kind of goofy. Alright, so that was bad timing, but we did get a rusty cog. I think I already got that, maybe. Let's see. No. Okay, very nice. That'll get us closer to good things that happen when you donate a lot of stuff to the museum. We'll just put it that way. I think I've got another relic waiting to be donated as well. So we can pair those up and make a little trip to Gunther in the museum eventually here. And let's juke out this mummy. Let's grab this coal. And let's just act like he's not even there. There's a staircase right there. Tremendous. Let's grab the aquamarine. And let's rock and roll. Rocking and rolling here. Got the earth crystal. Take those. These ghosts drop Omni Geodes, I believe, with relative frequency. Got some new ideas to sleep on. That is what you like to hear. So we finally get that combat level upgrade, which is great. I feel like it's been a long time coming. Been stuck at the level, I think we were at level 7. Now we're going to be at level 8, which is a good amount of progress here. As we barrel toward mastery in yet another skill. You love to see it, folks. You just do. It's just a fact. You just love to see it. Alright, serpent. And these guys just hit so hard. You gotta be careful. 4 void essences from one of those guys. Wow. Let's eat one of these squashes to sort of prop us back up, right? Fill that health bar back up. Definitely gotta be careful. Obviously targeting the big stones, I mean, it's just a great source of stone, right? It's less tedious. You get a nice big stack of 10. It's a necessary resource for production buildings and things of the like, so why not? Let's find the exit. Let's get a few more floors done here. What do you say? The trips to the Skull Cavern, you know, they do pay off, even if you don't get a ton of progress from a floors descended stance. You still get... Wow. Got blown up by my own bomb there. And we gotta be careful. But you still get good things like coal, you get, you know, resources, you get experience, you get cloth, you know. Sometimes these guys drop rare stuff that is useful in your quest to complete the community center and like. It's just good stuff. And it's a bit of a pivot from some of the more mundane tasks on the farm. So let's see if we can get maybe one more floor explored. There's some iridium ore. I'd like to find an iridium node, if I'm being completely transparent, but we'll take it. We're not complaining. Alright, we got the serpent coming in with the glide. Alright, one more floor down. Alright, it's getting late. We still have to take the bus back home. Should make some of them warp totems back to farm. Yeah, let's leave the mine. It's getting late. But yeah, I should definitely bring some farm warp totems. In fact, what does it take to make one of those things? 1 hardwood, 1 honey, and 20 fiber. Okay, so I should save my honey for sure. Instead of selling it, I should save it. So that's what we will do. We will save honey. And yes, unfortunately, we did leave the wizard and his request for the ectoplasm out to dry. I kind of figured, okay, what would you find folks, you know, the viewer, right? What would you have me do? Would you have me screw around in the mine looking for the rare ghost that has like an 8% chance to drop it? Or would you have me go to the intimidating and exciting Skull Cavern, where certain death lies on every single floor. I would think that you would want me to go for the certain death angle. It's just a hunch, right? It's just a vibe. It's just a notion. So, sure hope I chose right, but do let me know if you have different opinions. Okay, torch. Let's grab it. Let's put all this stuff back where it belongs. I got a big offloading there. Okay, we have the rusty cog. Maybe we can run into Gunther's tomorrow. Get that dropped off. Maybe we can also run to Clint's and get some geodes processed. I think it's been a while, so we have 16 regular geodes, some magmas, some omnis. We got a lot of omnis, actually. So maybe we should do that tomorrow. I'm thinking we probably should, so to remind myself properly, let's grab all of the stuff that has not been donated yet. And let's keep it on our person here. And then I think we will head there tomorrow. Depending on how the spirits are, we will likely return to Skull Cavern as well. But let's see what kind of bankroll we get from today's efforts. Let's check. Animals, all good. We forgot to pet Peyton. Yeah, but Peyton's the brand new cow. So we'll start building that relationship tomorrow. Alright, let's see how we did. Level 8 combat, plus 5 HP. Slime incubator recipe unlocked, and explosive ammo. I believe that's for the slingshot, I want to say. Don't really use the slingshot. But there we go. We got 16k in sales there. Cranberries obviously doing a pretty strong job. The mayonnaise and, cheese products that we have chipping in. And I think if we look at this here, right? So Gold Star cheese sells for, what, 80 bucks less than the goat cheese. The goat cheese, you get 1 unit every 2 days. So I think we made the right call. Although once we get Gold Star goat cheese, it probably sells for even better. I don't know. We'll certainly see. Not too worried about it. Cloth selling for $6.58, so that's another good one as well. Tremendous. All right, it is Monday. Has our yam grown yet? Really looking forward to when that thing pops. So we can complete the bundle and get the greenhouse, right? Looking forward to the greenhouse. Okay, spirits in good humor again. It's blackberry season as well. Looks like we have a corn harvest here. So let's harvest this up quick. Anything else popping? Looks like the amaranth is done. Sure looks harvestable to me, yep. I believe you need a scythe for that, so let's go grab the scythe here quick. Grab the scythe in the water can. Water can, scythe. Alright, watering can. Luna machine. How you doing, girl? You're a good dog, Luna. Driftwood. Looks like Luna found us some driftwood. She does like her sticks, I'm not gonna lie. That is another thing that Luna absolutely loves. Luna, the real dog, that is. She will literally chew on a stick and just eat it. It's not good for her belly, right? But it is pretty darn cute, I'm not gonna lie. She gets all playful and stuff when we go on walks and she finds a stick. She tries to play keep away, right? But she's on the leash, so it's really funny. Luna is a funny dog. She's a very enjoyable little creature, I tell ya. I think if you're a dog person, you would thoroughly enjoy the Luna that I know, right? She's a great dog. Anyways, let's continue to pet our animal friends here. Got that dino. Wonder when that dino is going to get full grown here. Because I think I want to get another one. Alright, out of the way, goat. Alright, there we go. I believe it's opened up. Yep, it is. Alright, next time, don't be in the way. Alright? Waste my time. Alright, driftwood. I suppose we can process this. Nice, we got some cloth from that. So we can make a decent cloth sale here. Dried common mushrooms as well. Got some mill. So let's sell that. Let's sell the cloth. Whoops. I'm not selling the Autumn's Bounty. I'm going to sell this random gambit of stuff here. It's blackberry season right now. The bushes are full of them. I want to pick some, but I lost my basket. Can you help? Yeah, Linus, we can help. I think I might have a good idea of where you may have left it. But first and foremost, let's go ahead and get the amaranth cut down. Boom, we got 2 bunches of it. So let's get our pumpkin seeds, of course. Let's see, I put them in here. Yes, pumpkin seeds. Very nice. And let's get those planted as well. Boom, boom. Alright, so amaranth. Marnie needs that. Linus's basket, I know where it is. Suppose we can go grab that quick. We've got to make Linus a top priority, right? So I'm going to sell one of these amaranth here. Sell the one that sells better, and then this will be for Marnie. And then as far as Linus's basket goes, it's always in the same location, and that location is... Surprisingly, you can go left here. Get some blackberries here. Very nice. And it's kind of inconspicuous, but it's in fact right here. So we got to get it back to Linus. And Pam should be coming to man the bus here soon. Although I don't see her yet. And we have an event going on in town here. So what do we have? George, Cy, how am I going to reach that letter in the back? Looks like Penny is going to give him a hand. Here, let me help you, Mr. Mulner. Let's see if George shows a little grace here. There you go. I could have done it myself. And I can certainly move around on my own. How feeble do you think I am? Yeah, okay, George. George is questioning our approach here. AK, you were watching us? I was. You did a kind thing there, Penny. I was. You shouldn't have asked instead of assuming George wanted help. I'm just taking a walk, minding my own business. I think Penny did a kind thing there. I truly do. I think George was struggling, and I think Penny helped him out. I mean, who wants to spend 20 minutes laboring over a mailbox, trying to reach in the back? Help the man out, right? He's an older fellow. He's in a wheelchair. It's okay to render help, in this case, if you ask me. So I think you did a kind thing there, Penny. Thank you. I just wish George wasn't so upset. I was only trying to help. And that's the way I saw it too, Penny. I saw it that way as well. George, you ought to be ashamed of yourself. Sorry, no, I'm sorry, miss. I shouldn't have gotten so angry. Alright, good, George. It was actually very kind of you to help me out. That's okay, Mr. Mulner, I understand. Alright, so George showing that he has a heart, right? He has a conscience, and he has a heart. It must be difficult to grow old. I'd rather not think about it. It's just a different part of life. That's why we should respect our elders. I'd rather die young. Let's see. So, my personal philosophy on growing old. I personally feel like the answer for me that I would give, it's just a different part of life, right? Like, you have to learn to adapt differently. You have to learn your new limitations, right? But I think it's incumbent upon every one of us to try to keep ourselves as young as possible, as long as possible, right? I mean, staying fit, healthy, eating right, doing all that good stuff. I think it makes the growing old part less difficult, right? But I think as far as our answer in this game goes, I think it's just a different part of life is how I'm going to answer it. You're right. We shouldn't ignore the reality of aging. I guess the sooner we come to terms with our mortality, the more time we can spend really living in the here and now. Indeed. Well, it was interesting talking to you. I should go. Yes, indeed. Great talking to you as well, Penny. Alright, there goes Pam. Here you go, Pam. Maybe this will sober you up. You did good with this one, kid. Let's see, it's a Monday. So I was going to go to Gunther's. I was also going to process some geodes, but let's just go to Gunther's. Yeah, you bet, Alex. There you go. We're also going to track down Linus as well, but might as well donate these 2 items that we have. There's some blackberries in town that we can harvest as well. Might as well get all over that as well. Alright, Gunther. Let's see. You look like you're prepared to give me a reward. Yes, indeed you are. That is a good man. Let's go. Bear statue. Alright. I mean, it's cool looking. Got some bread. Little, toasted crostini, if you will. Picking some blackberries. Where's Linus at on this fine Monday? Linus, I got things to do. I don't have time to be running around town looking for you, but if you're going to be in one spot, it's got to be up here. So let's see where you're at, bud. Let's also keep our eyes peeled for some blackberry bushes. Not seeing any so far. Here's one. Very nice. And another, and another. I mean, it's just free energy restoration, right? You might as well take it. The question is, where is Linus? He's not at his tent. Suppose I can always run into him again. Where's Demetrius? I know he likes a squash. Alright, so let's just double back to the bus stop here. I'm not finding Linus anywhere. Actually, what I should do is I should just go to the mines and take the mine cart. What I want to do is I want to save up 65 grand for the house upgrade. I think that's the next purchase that we make here that's significant. So let's go to the bus stop. What's up, Pam? I suppose we have the amaranth too. I'm going to the desert. Been wasting enough time. I'm just hooked on the skull cavern here, folks. So expect some serious skull cavern action in the next episodes for sure. Here's some cactus fruit. We'll pick this. 135 energy restoration and 60 health on the gold cactus fruit. Pretty impressive stuff. I've got the scythe and the watering can. Yeah, this isn't going to go so well because we're just overloaded. Ugh, yikes. Alright, well, let's be choosy with what we choose to take with us, right? Like cave carrots. I can guarantee you those will be on the dungeon floor before you know it. As soon as space becomes a premium. Look at that critical hit there for 255. Fresh off a combat upgrade, we're feeling more confident with the sword. Alright, Serpent, what you got? Dropping bombs is what he's doing. Got a hit on me somehow. They're just so quick. They approach you very quickly. So you got to be careful when you're fighting those serpents. They will kill you. I mean, it's really that simple. I've been killed many, many times by those serpents. Hey, here we go. 5 levels. That is great progress. We'll take that. I mean, you do take a little hit to the health, but that's alright. You'll take that most of the time. Unless you're just limping by. Here's a shaft down. Yeah, we'll take this. It's one of these like kind of catacomby levels with the mummies. Hopefully there's some ghosts instead of the mummies, but yeah, we definitely got some geodes to process, that's for sure. So I'll make that a priority tomorrow. I kind of got a little discombobulated with the whole event, and then Linus's basket. I couldn't find Linus, right? It's just the way it goes sometimes. Luckily, Linus doesn't really put a timer on his event. You can return it anytime you want. Same with the Amaranth, right? These quests, they are not time-sensitive quests. I could return it next fall to Linus, and he'd be like, ah, thanks. Here's, you know, a reward. There's no short-term memory on these quests here, which is great. Maybe we can secure a mining upgrade today. Get closer to level 10s. Maybe. Maybe not. It's possible. I figured the spirits are in good humor, so we might as well find ourselves exactly where we're at here. I want to blow up the sand to see if it uncovers anything for us. Whole bunch of nothing. Okay. Well, it does uncover the exit, I suppose. So that's good. Let's see. Yikes. So here's the exit down here. I'm going to grab this large stone here first, though. I also do want to find a string of days that we don't need the pickaxe, meaning we intentionally do not go to Skull Cavern or the mine. And I want to get the pickaxe upgraded to the gold pickaxe. It's definitely the next tool I'm upgrading. It's just a matter of when. Right? You gotta be strategic about it. Unless we're in Skull Cavern, we're not really using the pickaxe too much. And we can really save a lot of time by having a tool that just gets the job done quicker, right? So it's on the agenda to get it upgraded, for sure. It's just a matter of doing it. And finding the time, right? Should have probably done this before Skull Cavern was even unlocked, right? But that's alright. You can certainly get by with the iron pickaxe. Let's eat the bread that we found in the garbage. It's a little crispy. Alright, floor 11. Here we go. And if I didn't have the lava katana, I tell ya, we'd be in big trouble by now. I don't know, if we find another pitfall or two maybe, I mean, who knows? Maybe we can get to level 25. You never know. We got time yet? We definitely got some time yet. There's some iridium ore. We're definitely picking this up. In place of what exactly? The cave carrot? I think we can probably just pound down 2 of these cave carrots here. Might as well. Yeah, iridium ore. Definitely, we're all over that. And then we can consume some of these cactus fruits as well. Alright, what do we have here? We have some energy tonic plus 500 energy. My goodness. Alright, so we can move off the sap here. Level 12. I wonder, is that random? Does anybody know? If you do, let me know in the comments. I didn't realize that you got treasures in Skull Cavern. And again, it has been a grip since I played some Stardew, right? I was excited to rock through this series again because, you know, obviously the 1.6 update is exciting, but, you know, also haven't played it in a while, so it just felt fitting, right? But do you normally get treasures in Skull Cavern, or is it random, or how does it work exactly? Is that a new to 1.6 feature, potentially? Because I don't remember that. Like, I just don't recall it. Now, the memory might not be the greatest when it comes to my furthest file on Stardew, which was, you know, done years ago. There we go, there's a mining upgrade. But I'm just genuinely curious, so do let me know if you know the answer. I would appreciate it, thank you. So let's go. Alright, good stuff. Let's go. Floor 16. I mean, we could maybe take this to floor 25. This might be our opportunity. I've got to be quick. I've got to find the exits quick. But we're also down here to get some ore as well. So, might as well get some ore. And some stone and some experience, right? Got the mining upgrade. I believe we're level 9 in mining now. So it's not bad. You turn in a combat upgrade on the first day of this playthrough. Of this episode, I should say. And then you turn in a mining upgrade on day 2 of this episode. So good stuff happening here. Usually when you hear that sound, that is the indicator that there's a serpent coming after you. Spawning from off screen and then flying in. But I don't see him. Alright, there we go at long last. And what do we have here? This is a weapon. Okay, this is kind of exciting. A skull cavern weapon. Looks like a dagger maybe. As in of the dagger family. Alright, let's eat the cactus fruit. Stay healthy and proper. It's the burglar's shank. Alright, let's take a look at this. I'm unfamiliar with this item. Alright, burglar's shank. It is a dagger. Yeah, just garbage. Man, I was hoping for something like next tier, right? But nope, we're not that lucky. Just not that lucky this time. Alright, let's get some stone. You bet. Here is an earth crystal. I definitely want to find room for this because you need it for some of the buildings that you build. So let's ditch the white algae. Just don't need it. Alright, let's see if we can quickly find the exit here. 9 o'clock, I mean, it's still conceivable. We're going to have to find a hole, though. Alright, iridium ore, drop it. Drop it, let's go. Well, they dropped the most valuable thing, and that is, of course, the staircase. What do we have here? Let's see, what do we ditch? 2 units of moss? It kind of feels like it's okay to ditch that. How about the amethyst? I feel like we have a million of those. Dark boots, plus 4D to immunity. Not better than the space boots. Alright, let's go. We'll even leave some ore on the board there. Just to progress. So let's see. I will start using bombs, I think. Come on, bro. Let's go. Alright, so this is one of these. Rocks that give you a mineral stone or whatever. Let's use it. Let's hope it does something for us. It does not. I will eat this cactus fruit here. And I will be happy about it. What do we got here? A whole bunch of nothing. Whole bunch of nothing. We're on floor 19. Yeah, not looking good, is it? So we got the aquamarine. I think that's a little more rare than the emerald. Fire quartz. We do need some of these as well. We just donated a bunch to our lava serpent. So let's see. We have slime. We have the earth crystal. Let's get rid of 2 units of moss for it. Yes. We got some coal here as well. A whole bunch of nothing. Alright, spirits, I thought you were in good humor. I thought you were going to hook a brother up. All right, let's find a pitfall here. Let's find a little hole to jump in. Down 5 levels. Let's go. Let's get to 25. We're close. We're at 20. It's conceivable that we get there. Now you're probably thinking, well, if you had some staircases, you'd get there no problem. Yeah, you're right. I just don't have enough stone yet to really invest in that. That is something that you just need to do a dedicated day on, right? You got to get here as early as possible. Probably use like a quick way to get to the desert, right? A quicker way, I should say, than waiting for Pam to show up at the bus stop, right? It's 12:10. Yeah, it doesn't look like we're going to get to 25. Hey, here's some iridium. Okay, so this is only the biggest find we've had so far in Skull Cavern here, folks. So this is the iridium ore nodes. This is ideally what you seek when you come to Skull Cavern. And there's a prismatic shard. Oh my goodness. All right, hold on a second. Hold on a second. So this is one of the rarest items in the game, folks. And we just locked it in. Makes it all the worthwhile, does it not? Does it not? Tremendous. I love it. Beautiful. Lovely. Amazing. So let's not screw around and die. Let's pound down this cave carrot. Let's secure the prismatic shard. The glorious and lovely prismatic shard. Let's mine this out and let's get the heck out of here. Alright, what a floor. What a floor. You got iridium ore and a prismatic shard. The first prismatic shard we found yet in the playthrough. I mean, do we... The question is... I mean, I think I have to, right? I absolutely have to. So you're wondering what these pillars do, right? Well, check this out. This is what those pillars do. You must carry a prismatic shard over your head to the pillars, and you will be rewarded. The prismatic shard changes shape before your very eyes. The power is tremendous. You found the Galaxy Sword. 60 through 80 damage, folks. Plus 4 speed. Amazing. Amazing. Alright, so... let's go, right? Let's go. Man, I've been getting lucky the past few episodes. And that is why you go to Skull Cavern here, folks. That is why you do it. That is why it's a good idea. That is why it's a good idea. So now let's try to hastily get the remainder of the stuff that needs to be done, of course. Looks like we got some wine, but our inventory's full. Okay, so let's drop off the lava katana. Don't need that anymore. The burglar shank, scythe, and watering can. We got some wine. Let's see. We can do some blackberry wine. Grape wine. Artisan goods. I believe we've already donated to the wizard. So let's sell it. Alright, I think I've already just accepted sleeping on the farm here tonight. Got one door closed. So we'll find out if it matters. And what do we have here? Oh my goodness, we have another event. What a nutty episode this has been. So we have the witch flying in. And she casts her foul magic on our coop. What is going on here in this one, folks? My goodness. Level 9 mining. +1 pickaxe proficiency. And we can craft a crystallarium. Very nice. And let's see how we did on the day. We didn't get our artisan goods sold, but that's okay because we were busy finding the prismatic shard, making the galaxy sword. Then on our way back, we have a witch flying overhead. My goodness, what an eventful episode day 8 proved to be. So with that said, folks, if you are enjoying the excitement, if you are enjoying the Stardew Valley playthrough series, then you know what to do. Please consider becoming a subscriber and following along with the series. If you want to get your name in the game, there's going to be plenty of opportunities to do just that. All you gotta do is say, put me in, coach. Please give it a like if you are enjoying the content. I would really highly appreciate it. Please give me a like if you like the prismatic shard, if you like the galaxy sword. How about us finding our first iridium nodes? And then, amazingly enough, a prismatic shard spawning from one of those iridium nodes. It's not likely, it's not common that something like that happens, but you saw it here, folks. So with that said, I'm gonna get on out of here. I want to thank you again so much for your viewership. Thank you, thank you. Stay tuned, and we'll be catching you in the next video. Thanks a lot.